Okay, folks, this is take two. I'm just trying to make a quick vlog for today. It's day 118, Saturday, the 13th of February, 2021. Um, End of the week, it's President's Day weekend, so I got next Monday off from work. We do get holiday pay, which is, pretty nice. But I got class that day, got some studying done today, and then I'm going to try to get the homework started and get all like the pre-lecture quizzes and that sort of thing done, by end of day tomorrow, as well as just go over the in-class activity, the problem that will be assigned, so I can have idea. Maybe I'll even get to solve it, but that's gonna pretty much be my weekend. I would go out and do something else, maybe something more adventurous if I don't know, some of these places are open around here. I mean, there's some state parks I would love to go to, but I've kind of gotten used to just being sort of hunkered down and just nose to the grindstone and working on real problems and just trying to solve this stuff. Make the best of this whole sort of situation we're in. But I don't know. Other than that, did talk with my folks. Things don't seem to be as bad as I thought they were. With the way things seemed like last weekend, I think it was, or was it last weekend? No, I think it was weekend. Oh man, I can't remember, but I think it was this last weekend or like the weekend before that. But I've been vlogging for a while, but recently, I'll just put that recently, I was really concerned about the stuff with my family, and it's the kind of stuff that I really couldn't do anything about, even if I was there. I mean, I'm the most I could probably do is like end up in a yelling match with someone. That wouldn't do any good. 'Cause it's really not about yelling at someone. It's about these individuals making changes in their own lives and then kind of taking ownership of their actions and the effects of their actions. And just as I have had to take ownership of my life and my actions and the effects, the consequences, be willing and able to face this stuff, and basically behave like an actual adult, who's responsible and accountable and willing to do what's necessary to get better results. But other than that sort of quick update, oh, and I made like a first targeted payment on the next student loan. It wasn't as big of a payment as I wanted to, but yeah, at least took a chunk out of the principal, and I'm gonna increase that amount as time goes on, because I also have to zero out my credit card, which I had to use because I was a bit low on cash. But I'm trying to make it such that that sort of cycle doesn't continue. Just so now you'd be constantly just paying down the debt, and zeroing it out and getting to the point of being debt free, as opposed to creating debt while I'm paying off debt, which really sort of undermines my whole journey out of debt, if you will. But anyways, what else? I think the one philosophical point I wanted to make in this video was this whole idea of working on real problems. And I can relate it to Nofap, because I mean, not only is this a Nofap vlog update, but truth is that I think what kind of brought this sort of consideration to me was just sort of a trend I've seen with a lot of Nofap vloggers. And if I'm being critical, it's because I actually care. It's not because I'm just doing this to feel like a jerk or whatever. But I just seen sort of folks doing Nofap for the sake of oh, how's this gonna make me feel? And they just they also will tend to replace PMO with things like cold showers or running a lot for the sake of doing that. And I say this as someone who I do like to run. I would prefer to swim because it's more of like a full body workout, zero impact, and I could probably get rid of the weight that I've gained that that I really want to get rid of, need to get rid of a lot more effectively if the pools are open. But um, if you're taking PMO out of your life, but you're just replacing it with yet another source of hyperstimulation, and it's all this super hyped up success prawn, so we'll call it that sort of deal. I think you're kind of wasting time, because to me, Nofap is a tool. It's a means to an end. And it's not all about just finding some way to feel better. It's sort of like, on one hand, you are kind of, if you're going to succeed on it, and Nofap is sort of like you have to find some other source of that, reward, if you will, utilizing your reward circuit. But I also feel like you need to really find a mission and be working on real problems, whether that's paying off your debts, getting a job, getting your grades right, getting that degree or certification. I mean, if your main problem is like not being in great shape, then okay, you can work working on that. But it just really shouldn't be sort of a case of, okay, I'm going to spin my wheels in place, or in midair, so to speak, and not really get anywhere. I do remember Truth of YouTube way back in the day. I think it was 2016, talking about looking more at it, like if you were talking about like 90 days of Nofap, like where do you want to be after 3 months? What do you want to be doing? What kind of person do you want to be after 3 months? And then sort of looking at it like that, like you'd maybe vlog each day, vlog each week, vlog each month, and then it's like, okay, if you were to compare yourself, whether it's in terms of physique or in terms of mental health, or in terms of finances or education or whatever the case may be, um, 3 months in the future versus where you're at now, like it should really be about that kind of self-improvement, and getting your life together, and utilizing Nofap as a means to that end, Well, like I said, if you're not working on real problems, then you're wasting time. And whatever those real problems are, they're going to change from person to person. But I'd say like figure out what those are and actually work on them, because yeah, I think I need to repeat that again. But anyways, stay 118, and keeping on the grind, keeping working away at my goals, and trying to solve real problems and create real results, which an experience as experience would teach us, it takes a lot longer, and it's more of a slog than some overnight success. So anyways, I will see you folks around. Thanks for watching, and thanks for the latest comments. I'm trying to remember the guy's name. Was it like, what was it? The guy's handle. I'll look it up. I'll look it up later. You know what? I'll respond to the comment, because I know I did heart it, but I'll respond to it. And by the way, I wish YouTube had a little bit of a wider array of possible responses other than like, dislike, and heart. But I'll leave a reply. Anyways, thanks for that. Thanks for the support. If you do like any of this content, if you do find it useful, obviously consider subscribing. But anyways, I'll see you folks around. Bye-bye.